Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to 365 Analytics. And today we are doing. Wait. You guys hear that? What is that? You guys hear that? What is that noise? Wait, whoa. What is that noise? Wait, whoa. What is that? I hope you guys like that intro. I decided to try something new today. What is going on, guys? And welcome back to 365 Analytics. And today it's March, baby. It's March. That's all I gotta say. It's March, big month. We got NFL free agency. We obviously got March Madness. We got conference tournaments and college basketball. It is an absolute packed month as the weather gets warmer, and I am excited to start the college basketball videos back up again. And today we're going to be talking about five teams I like a lot going into the 2025 NCAA tournament. Five teams I'm high on. Five teams I think could potentially make a run. And yeah, that's really it. I'm really not going to pick the slam dunks like Auburn, Duke. Those teams obviously could make a deep run. Those teams are great. I'm a really big fan of Auburn this year. Janai Broome is an absolute beast. In my opinion, should be the player of the year. I'm obviously going to have them going deep, but that's a slam dunk. Everybody knows they're a good basketball program this year. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. If you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe. That would all be greatly appreciated. And let's get right into it. Starting off, Rick Pitino's squad. It's the St. John's Raging Red Storm. This is a program that hasn't had this type of success in years. It is year two under Rick Pitino for these guys, and has he absolutely transformed this entire college basketball program? They've been good before, but not in a long time. Pitino has these guys rolling. He's a hard-nosed, old-school head coach that can coach a damn good basketball program. These guys are, I believe, ranked number six in the country in the AP poll right now. They're going to be probably a number two seed or number three seed in March. And I think these guys can do some damage. Pitino, obviously, has made Final Fours with Louisville before. One of the best coaches in college basketball history. He's up there with the Tom Izzos and Bill Selfs and Roy Williams and all those guys that have had success at the college basketball level. Coach K and Mike Krzyzewski, obviously, he's up there with them. He can coach a basketball program. And these guys, they'll be a two seed or a three seed. They can do some damage in the tournament. I think they can go very deep. And they're a team I'm looking at like potentially putting my final four early in the bracket. So I mean early in my bracket projections and my predictions. So yeah, I'm a big fan of these guys. I love Patino a lot, and I think these guys can do some damage come the tournament. Next up, everybody knows it. This is another pretty big slam dunk here, I'd say. It's the Michigan State Spartans, obviously a perennial blue blood basketball program since Tom Izzo arrived. Obviously, the guy above me, the guy above me right here, top three college basketball coach ever. He's coached at Michigan State for over 2 decades now, probably coming up towards 3 decades, I'd say, if I'm correct on that. One of the better head coaches in college basketball history. These guys are probably also going to be a two or three seed, and I could see these guys going really deep. Jace Richardson is an absolute baller. March will be his moment. They've had some of these games. They've beat Michigan. They just beat Wisconsin this past Sunday. They have absolutely rolled through the Big Ten this year, and they are Big Ten regular season champions most likely at this point. We got a week to go until conference tournaments, but they're most likely going to be the Big Ten regular season champions. Tom Izzo, this is the best Michigan State team in a few years now, and do not bet against Izzo in March. People do it every single year. Tom Izzo is always going to do some damage in March. And with the duo of Jace Richardson and Trey Holloman, I mean, these guys, they can do some damage. So, yeah. Next up, maybe a sleeper. Maybe a sleeper. It is Randy Bennett's crew, the St. Mary's, California Gales. I mean, this program, they're most likely going to be a number five or six seed in March. But this is a team I enjoy watching. They have experience in the tournament. They are a good, since Randy Bennett's been there, they've been a pretty good basketball program since. and I think this is a team that could do damage. A lot of insiders are on, a lot of college basketball fans and insiders are on this team now, and most likely a 5 seed. Who knows? I think Augustus. I love Augustus. Augustus. I don't even know how to say his last name, but he's a really damn good player. They have a damn good program, and I could see them doing some damage, upsetting some pretty good teams in this tournament, and I think that they have a good chance to go deep in the tournament. So I like them a lot this year. St. Mary's. Next up, stay with me for a second. Stay with me. So the Arkansas Razorbacks. Obviously, we know who their head coach is, Sean Calipari, Coach Cal, former coach of Kentucky. And the Kentucky Wildcats are known for choking early in March every single year. John Calipari, he's won a national championship, but Kentucky, they are known for choking. This is his first year at Arkansas. Obviously, this team is on the bubble. A lot of people have this team as one of the last four in right now, and they could be playing a first four matchup. They very well could be playing a first four matchup. They will most likely be a 10, 11, or 12 seed, and they will be playing some good teams. But I know everyone likes to doubt Coach Cal, and I understand the vision. I do. Kentucky, they haven't had the greatest March success in the recent years, but I'm a big fan of what these guys do. I know they just lost to South Carolina. I know they lost to the worst team in the SEC pretty bad. That was an off day for them. But this is a group that's competed with, been in close games with teams like Auburn, teams like Missouri. They beat Missouri. Teams like Kentucky. They play in the toughest SEC we have ever seen in college basketball. And I mean, I will say the bubble is pretty weak this year, but there are so many teams, so many good teams in the conference this team plays in. Obviously, the SEC this year looks like Auburn, Alabama, Florida, Mizzou, Kentucky, Georgia could potentially be a tournament team this year. Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody else? Texas A&M is a tournament team this year, most likely. Tennessee is a tournament team. They're probably a 1 or 2 seed this year. Um, yeah, this SEC is the best SEC we have ever seen in college basketball. And I think if this team gets in the tournament, I think they can do some damage. And this is a team I do not think you want to see if you are a 5 seed, a 6 seed, or like a 4 seed. If you're playing this team as a pretty high seed, I do not think you want to see them. And I think they could be a threat come March. Coach Cal, obviously one of the perennial coaches in college basketball, coached at Kentucky for years, and yeah, obviously Hall of Fame head coach. Yeah. And to finish it off, it's Memphis. Penny Hardaway, a head coach. This is a program that they're going to get into March. They're going to get into March. PJ Haggerty is a damn good guard. I'm pretty sure he's averaging over 20 points a game. He could be a March legend. A lot of people are big fans of him. And this is a team that I like. I think they could do some damage. They're probably going to be a 6 or 7 seed. They could rise up the ranks. I'm a big fan of Penny Hardaway since he's been at Memphis. I think he's been there since 2018 now. But this is a team I could really see. I really like in the tournament. I think they could really do some damage. And I don't really have much to say behind it, but I'm just a big fan. When I watch them, I think they're a really good shooting team. PJ Haggerty, obviously, an absolute beast. And I don't really have much evidence to back this one up. I'm just a big fan of this Memphis team, and I think they can do some damage. And I think they're going to be a really good team come March. So yeah, those are the five. Recapping, I believe I had St. John's. Let me just go back. Can I go back? Is it possible to go back? Yeah. I had St. John's. I had Michigan State, St. Mary's, Arkansas, and Memphis. Those 5 teams are 5 teams I really like going into March. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe. That would all be greatly appreciated. Friday, I will be back. Double upload day, most likely. I'm thinking of doing a TGIF video about the state of the NBA and like how players are being criticized in the NBA about the All-Star break and load management, and there's a lot of bad talk about the NBA lately. So I'm gonna cover that in a different video. I'm gonna do my Friday predicting where every single NFL free agent lands. Guys like Stephon Diggs this year, Ronnie Stanley, Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, Zach Bond, all free agents, Chris Godwin, Sam Darnold. So everything like that, I'm gonna predict on Friday. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see y'all next time.